NBA Game of the Days for Christmas. Merry Christmas from 2010 like it is to all of you guys out there. And a very happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Ramadan they celebrate. Kwanzaa you. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy holidays to everybody. So let me start with the Lakers and the Mavericks. The reason why the Lakers are facing off against Dallas for the second game of the season has to do with the fact that the Lakers repeated and they failed to three-peat against the Dallas Mavericks. That's the one thing that comes to mind when I see the Lakers facing off against Dallas. I just think back to the time that the Lakers failed to three-peat. That's my most plausible explanation. With the way how the regular season is tailored, a lot of these teams are only going to be facing one team one time during the regular season. And to me, I just think that if Luca's being hyped up as MVP, that he has to beat the Lakers. So I think I'll go with the Lakers to start 0-2. Are the guys going to say, oh, the guys need more time to get used to playing with each other? And, you know, are the Lakers going to break out mid-season? Was it the right move to get rid of a third of the team from last year? Did they get better getting younger? Did they sacrifice too much experience? So I believe the Lakers' first win of the season will probably occur against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Remember that the Timberwolves was the first game that Kobe played against. So ultimately, when it's all said and done, I just got to go with Dallas because of that. And now for the Nets and the Celtics, these teams only playing each other one time because the schedule is so short this year. I already checked the Brooklyn Nets schedule. But I just have to go with the Celtics because, well, you know what? I'm going with the Nets. Oh, the villains, the bad guys. Oh, yeah, Kyrie gets the win. Oh, yeah, he beat Boston. And then in the playoffs, the Sherman ritual's on. Boston loses. Boston beats Brooklyn. He beats him. He loses at Boston in the playoffs. He loses him. But bad guy gets the first flag. And you guys are going down. And you getting shamed, Kyrie. And all these things he's saying to the media. And Charles Barkley being like, oh, you coming up, Mr. Troll? Intellectual, shut up your mouth. And Charles Barkley is right, and this guy thinks the earth is flat. Come on, man, when you tripping? Are you tripping mad blood? Anyway, that Clipper game will be interesting. You know why I say the Clippers smoke them? I think Warriors will make it close. Milwaukee ball. Let's scale back. I gotta go with the Pelicans because hey, Miami, are they going through a slump? Whatever. Okay, gotta go with them. LA Clippers, they top dog in the West. They gonna beat Denver. Oh, people stop talking. They talk up LA again. And then the playoffs occurs. First win against the Bulls for the Warriors. Bulls has got Jumanji 12 rigged. I know Warriors lose. You get it. They need Draymond back. They need the big bad brother back. And hey, Golden State can have a winning record again. So I gotta go with Milwaukee. And I think Golden State's tough enough. And I really like the kid from Memphis. They gotta keep that close. Okay? So Bucks, Pelicans, they need those guys in the playoffs. So I believe when it's all said and done, well, you know what? Pelicans, they won the last time. Okay, that's interesting. Now, Brooklyn, 26 points, they won by. Their point differential has to be 25 on Christmas. Because of the fact that it's the 25th day. Now, why do the Lakers play on Christmas? Because they're in a big market. LA Lakers got to match up 25, and they'll always play on the 25th day. And NBA gets all their ratings on Christmas. That's why the Lakers play on Christmas. That's an interesting fact. Miami Heat against the Pelicans. Let's see about this game. You know, they get Milwaukee after that. Miami, if they 0-2 and 0-3, man, they in trouble. Miami Heat, gotta go Miami on this one. New Orleans and LA both lose. I gotta go with Miami. I really do. Let's see what New Orleans, who they got, you know. Let's check it out. Because New Orleans got to make it to the playoffs. Spurs got Jumanji of 21. The question is, do they lose to the Spurs or they lose to the Heat? Now, I think the Pelicans got knocked out by the Spurs. So this remains a very interesting code. Which game do they lose? San Antonio or New Orleans? Maybe they lose Miami and they exert their revenge on the San Antonio Spurs. So I got to go with the Heat. I think that's what it's looking like. In case if you're wondering how Spurs is computed, it is. Sorry for my runny nose, man. I got to get some tissue over here. I just got runny a second ago. Spurs got Jumanji 21. So I go Dallas, got to go with Clippers, got to go with Heat, got to go with, what you call Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn. And then, the fifth game. What is the fifth game? Oh, yeah, that's right. Milwaukee Bucks.